Hello folks, it is me, Ellie Jaffe, your host. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you want to build a successful YouTube channel, whether you review cat videos, do Miley Cyrus guitar covers like me, or you want to teach people how to do yoga, I really urge you to watch this video. I guarantee you're going to learn a lot of new things, or maybe learn how to do some things you are already doing better. I get so many questions about this. I really want to help you. So without further ado, here's how it is going to go. I'm basically going to read notes straight from my computer because I tend to babble a lot, and then you're going to be here for 45 minutes. So, number one, you need to ask yourself right now, do I really want to do this YouTube thing, okay? Why? Well, guys, there's no real way around this. It is a ton of work to build a successful YouTube channel, okay? Anyone who does have a successful YouTube channel is doing this full time. I can't put an amount of hours on it, but it really is a lot of work. So you gotta just know that and decide that you really want to do this, okay? And number two, you really need to post content regularly, and I'm gonna go into that soon. So hard work, consistency, are you ready to do it? Are you into it? Personally, I love making videos. I love the idea of posting a video and then laying in bed the next day watching Sopranos reruns, and someone somewhere in the world is hopefully enjoying my videos. Number two, do what you really want to do on YouTube while at the same time learning from other people's videos, okay? You can learn so much from watching other people's videos, but it's really important to do what you want to do, okay? Especially for original content, rants, comedy, sketches, stuff like that. Don't be scared. Don't think so hard about if you're funny or if you're trendy or any of that kind of stuff. Do what you want to do, because that is really going to connect with your audience, okay? It's really going to build a real connection. People smell copycats and fakers and stuff like that, okay? Another thing, if you do try to be like everyone else, well, they're already doing that. So what are you really trying to do? Just put yourself up against tons of more competition, okay? And if you are doing something everyone else is doing, then yeah, it's going to be harder to kind of stick out, but hey, then do that, okay? Just do whatever it is that you want to do. And one final point about this, you're going to hear a lot of advice on YouTube on doing a niche thing within a certain general topic. While I agree that doing a niche will be better because hopefully you'll be able to stick out more or maybe even do that thing really well, don't just try to do a niche, okay? Go back to that original thing, do what you want to do, and ultimately that's really going to shine the most, okay? One last thing, sorry folks, is it's very important to pick a general content for your channel. What do I mean by that? Like, don't post a video of your cat in the backyard, then post a video teaching people how to drive stick shift, then post a video how to do a double crossover in basketball, and then a video on how to fix a lawnmower engine, okay? That's not really gonna catch on. People aren't gonna know who you are, what you're about, okay? Number three, you're going to need to learn how to do a lot of stuff on your own, okay? I would not be doing YouTube at all anymore if I did not learn how to do a lot of things on my own, like shooting videos, editing videos, recording music, and all that stuff. What's the deal, guys? We don't have money. We don't have thousands and thousands of dollars to hire people to do everything for us, okay? Some people do, most of us don't. So the faster you start learning how to do a lot of things on your own, the more probable chance that you are going to be able to really produce content in a consistent manner, okay? When I started YouTube, I really didn't know how to do anything, okay? I basically knew how to throw up a camera, press play, and play guitar. And along the way, I learned how to do a lot of stuff on my own. And some of the things you need to learn how to do is shooting and editing videos, learning how to record audio properly with your video, learning how to record, edit, and mix music, and all these kinds of things. I'm going to be doing a lot more in-depth videos on a lot of this stuff, just to remind you. Okay, and there's so many ways to learn. You can take lessons from people. You can buy tutorials online. I personally recommend Izzy Video. I'll put a link to his description below to learn Final Cut. Graham Cochran from The Recording Revolution. I bought a lot of his tutorials. I took lessons from some friends of mine, Jake Antelis, who's my producer, who I really, respect his skills. I took some lessons from him. I took lessons from another friend of mine, Robbie Tall, on how to learn video editing. So guys, and there's so much free info on the web. So learn all you can. You're gonna start building confidence and doing stuff yourself, okay? And another important thing is that you're going to be the one spending 10 to 15 hours a day doing this stuff. And it's so beautiful to not have to rely on people when you can do everything on your own. You know, your pothead roommate is not going to always be there to help you record your video. Okay, number 4. This is something that I see a lot. Don't focus on perfection, okay? This is something, again, I see a lot of people doing, and I myself have done when I first started out, and I still kind of deal with it, okay? You're not gonna make perfect videos and perfect edits and perfect music and all that stuff. Do the best you can, make the highest possible quality content that you can, and that way you'll at least start making stuff, okay? And being consistent and all that stuff and getting your stuff out there, okay? You're gonna get better as time goes on, so don't focus on perfection. It's not gonna happen, okay? Number 5, this is one of the most important things, okay? Consistency, okay? It's kind of obvious, but the only way you're gonna build an audience, okay, is if people learn to rely on you for your videos coming out however often that you possibly can. And obviously it's gonna build your views and all that stuff, okay? It's gonna increase the chance that people are gonna like, comment, share your videos, and subscribe, if I didn't say subscribe already. And people can lose their entire audience actually if you make a video, you know, once every 3 months, or even if you make videos consistently and you just stop for a couple months, okay? It's an amazing thing, but you can actually lose everybody. So you really want to be consistent. Okay, consistency. Choose a level of consistency that is realistic. This is very important. Don't start out by saying, oh, I'm gonna do, you know, 5 videos a week, because that's way too much work. You might just burn out and stop altogether. So choose something you're actually gonna do. 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, once a month even. But it's better to do not as much stuff consistently than to try to do a lot and then burn out and not do it at all, okay? Another point that I'd like to make is be careful about doing a video every day or even more than 1 video a day. A lot of vloggers do that. But you want to kind of be wary of that. I've unsubscribed from a lot of really great channels because I don't want to see 5 videos a day in my subscription inbox, no matter how good you are. So be aware of over posting, okay? And of course, like I said, don't just do a video every 3 months, because people are going to go to your channel and be like, yeah, this guy's not really serious, and they're not going to subscribe to you or try to follow you because there's nothing to follow. Okay, number 6, feedback, all right? Now this is a tough one, because you need to humble yourself, and you really need to accept feedback from your comments and your fans on YouTube, your friends, your family, because even if you're doing what you want to do, you want to see if there's things you can improve and stuff like that. So really be open to feedback, okay? Because it'll just make your videos even better. Number 7, aesthetics. This is an extremely important topic, which I feel like a lot of people overlook, okay? I hate it when people give me examples of things, especially when I understand it already, but I need to give you an example. Imagine you own a company and you are hosting a job interview, and this guy comes in with long hair, a beard, a wife beater, shorts above the knees, black socks, and sandals, okay? And he has bad BO, all right? You're gonna be like, this guy is a joke, he's not serious. It ain't happening. All right, well, it's kind of the same thing with your YouTube video and your YouTube channel. You need to look like you give a shit, okay? It really makes a difference, okay? So I'm gonna quickly go through a list of 5 or 6 things that you can do right now to really improve that. Number 1, make sure you have a channel icon picture, okay? Go look up what that is. It's that little picture when someone searches for your video, it shows up on the left. If you don't have a picture there, it doesn't look good, all right? And any picture is better than no picture, even if it's this. Well, maybe not, but get a channel icon picture. Number 2, also so important, a channel banner picture. That's that big rectangle on top of your channel on your homepage. You gotta have a picture there, and if you don't have a super professional one, which you can obviously do, put something that is at least relevant to what your channel is about. It makes your channel look better, and it makes you look like you give a shit, okay? Number 3, make sure your title looks good. People overlook this a lot. Make sure that letters that are supposed to be capitalized are capitalized, especially names. Make sure that there are spaces in between each word. A little mistake I see people do is they'll put a dash in between 2 words with no spaces. That doesn't look good. A good title takes like 20 seconds to do right. It makes your video look so much better, okay? The 4th thing, a description. There's a description under your video. It's amazing. I see really great videos that have no description, okay? This is a crucial place where you can put your social media links, you can write about the video, and you know, YouTube is very generous in how much space it allows you to write in your description, and it's a great chance for you to put your links to your social media, your other videos, whatever you want. And I forgot to mention, you can also put links in your channel banner. So make sure you fill out your description, okay? You can always look at other YouTube videos for references on how to do that, okay? Number 5, another thing people overlook a lot. Once you have a decent amount of videos, maybe over 10 videos, you need to put playlists on your channel homepage. A playlist is a way to really organize your videos, and it's a way for people to go to your channel and find what they're looking for. This will greatly increase the chance of people watching more of your videos because they'll be able to find what they're looking for. For example, I do a bunch of different things on YouTube. I do guitar covers, I do collaborations, I make backing tracks, I make tab videos, I do lessons, I have original music. So if you go to my channel and you just see uploaded videos and it's just a huge section of all my videos, people are going to get frustrated and they are not going to find what they're looking for and probably click away. Okay, so make sure you make playlists. All right, on to the next thing. There is a section called the About section on your channel. It's on the right, okay, About. That is where people see how many subscribers and views you have, okay? And it's also a place where you can write a little short description about your channel and put your links once again. So you can say, hey, my name's Bob, I make cat videos, stick around, videos every Wednesday, okay? And then again, you can put your links there again. I see a lot of channels that have nothing in the About section, okay? I don't know who you are, and again, it looks like you don't give a damn, all right? So those are a bunch of things you can do to make your channel automatically look better. And I'm gonna cover more advanced things like annotations and tags in future videos. Okay, number 8, I believe. Okay, this is a very important topic, your video quality and your audio quality. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through this pretty fast. I believe, and most people won't argue with me about this, but even if they do, with video specifically, you wanna make sure you get a few things right, okay? You wanna make sure you get a clear focused shot, okay? You wanna make sure that you're in focus, or the subject of your video is in focus, okay? You wanna make sure you have decent lighting. I would suggest learning what ISO is and what aperture is and a couple basic things to make sure you're at least getting a clear shot with good lighting. And folks, if you can do that, you can always improve your video, but that will make your video watchable. No one's gonna turn away from your video. Much more important, folks, is audio, okay? If people can't hear your video, they're almost definitely not going to wanna watch it, okay? This is so important. So if you have a video camera, you need to look into mics, okay? More high quality mics, because camera mics suck usually, okay? Whether that's a mic that clips onto your shirt or a shotgun mic or even just a regular mic like this, look into that because you're gonna wanna record that audio separately through a microphone into your camera, and then it's just gonna sound a million times better. If you interview someone 20 feet away with your camera mic, it's not gonna sound good at all, okay? Music, okay, this is huge, folks. I really strongly suggest getting a music recording software. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? You can literally get a home studio for under $500. Record your music into a music recording program, and it's automatically gonna sound way better. It's even better if you mix it and all that kind of stuff. And then what you're gonna wanna do is sync your audio with your video, okay? And I'm gonna go into detail about that in future videos, but it's very important to learn how to properly record audio, especially music, through a separate interface, and learn how to sync that with your video. It's gonna sound amazing. And also with your video camera, you're gonna wanna learn how to use microphones to really get that really quality audio sound. Audio is much more important than video, in my opinion, because if you have a good camera shot, you're good, but if you have bad audio, it's gonna sound like R2D2 or something. It's not gonna be good. Okay, number 9, I believe, folks, video length. I don't have any specific rules about this that I can really tell you, but imagine watching your own videos, and it's important to make sure a video is not too short and not too long, okay? Certain types of videos can be longer, like fast-moving comedy sketches, rants, and stuff like that. Certain videos are very tricky, like music covers. The average length of time that people watch my videos is actually only 2 minutes because it's very hard to keep a cover interesting. So look into trying to make your video the right length, okay? And number 10, last but not least, folks, is the social media thing, okay? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then there's mailing lists, of course, and blogs and all kinds of stuff like that. And having a website, of course, is incredibly important. And just to quickly say, social media, the goal is to be able to connect with your audience in a way that YouTube doesn't really allow, because YouTube is really videos. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter allows you to tell people what's going on in your day and to keep people updated. And you want to kind of stick away from the natural tendency to blast your videos all the time. I'm definitely guilty of that. But you kind of have to get into the social media world and do the best you can with that, okay? Guys, that's really about it. I really hope these 10 things really help you push forward with your YouTube channel, and subscribe to my channel if you want to be privy to more videos, and like and share and comment and subscribe and all that stuff. And I said subscribe like 10 times. But guys, have a great day. Many more videos to come. See you later.